What's up, guys? I get asked a lot, are prices coming down? When are they coming down? When would you buy? And I don't like making that prediction because over the long haul, I'm very long real estate. But I've noticed something in the data, and I'm going to show you, and you can tell me whether you think this is compelling evidence or not, okay? So let's jump right into it. By the way, it's start of quarter four today. I always say that the fourth quarter is one of the best times of the year to buy real estate because prices seasonally tend to dip. But here's what I'm going to show you. Okay. Number one, stock market is up 13% year to date. It's having a great run. Okay. This is just today's number. But it was about this is the S&P 500. It was under 6,000. We're up at 6,700, call it 13%. So point being is people with money in the stock market have money. So you've done well. This has been a good year for you. Okay. But now here's the next thing. Okay. The last time that prices came down by any material measure was 2022 from the peak of the year all the way down into winter time. This was $140,000 peak to trough change in a 6 month period. So fast forward to today, prices are higher. Our peak was June, 1,230,000 median price. We're sitting at about 1,180,000 right now, so we've come down 50 grand. But I'm going to make the argument that we're going to have this same exact drop this winter time. And if you are in the market this winter time, you're going to get a property for $100,000 under asking price, or at least under what it sold for in the summer. And so that's the pitch I'm going to do. Okay. So first and foremost, before I jump into current rates, at the beginning of the year, interest rates were about 4.8%. And this is the 10-year treasury, and that meant mortgage rates were close to 6.75, okay? Maybe six and a half, best case scenario, but almost 7%. There were a couple days where it's 7% mortgage rates. But fast forward to today, the 10-year treasury is down from 4.8 to 4.1115. So mortgage rates are 3/4% better today than they were at the beginning of the year. That's good. That's material. That matters. 3/4% on $1 million is $7,500 a year in interest, or $600 a month payments. So payments today are $600 a month less than they were at the beginning of the year. That's good news for real estate. But if payments are coming down, why would I make the argument that prices are going to come down this winter? So I'll show you. So, FYI, so you can see what our mortgage rates are, I have 30-year fixed rate mortgages in the fives. This is the first time this has happened all year. So this is also good, and we predict that it might get lower. Now, this is conventional financing. It's not jumbo financing, but point being is, I've said for a long time, we need mortgage rates back in the five to sustain this thing. So, also good news for real estate. But if there's all this good news in terms of rates, why are prices going to go down? And I'm going to show you, okay? So here's my argument. If you look at the last time that prices came down, it was 2022, okay? And they came down 100,000 bucks between peak to summer and trough. So if you want a $100,000 discount, I'm telling you this winter is the time to do it. Now, why do I feel that way? Well, if you look at interest rates, what were the interest rates in 2022? In the fourth quarter in October, it was 4.21. You want to know what the interest rates are today? 4.11, almost the exact same number. Only this year we have higher prices. So that run up in interest rates caused a massive pullback or $100,000 pullback in values. We are back to those rates right now. Now they were higher, but that's where we're sitting. So even though rates have gotten better, I think we have room to come down a little bit. So I'm more looking for correlations. So same interest rates as the last time. Okay. Here's what happened to active listings last time prices came down. They went up really high in 2022, 5,574 active listings. Today, we're at 5,700, 6,000. We're at the same inventories as where we were the last time prices came down 100 grand. So correlated in terms of the amount of inventory. Median sales price, this is the peak to trough that we talked about. I think we're going to be 1,130, maybe a little bit lower than that by the time winter's over. I like this 1,1 number, by the time we hit January. Medium active days for sale. Everything was selling in early 2021 because the interest rates were really low. Interest rates went up. Days on market went up. Look what's happening this year. Days on market going up. It's only 22 days. It's not a lot, but we're in the same exact range we were in 2022 when prices came down 100 grand. Month supply. Look what happened in 2022 when the rates went up. We are even higher month supply today. So all of this is leading me to believe that this wintertime, some people, buyers, smart buyers are going to get prices that are $100,000 off. Now, everybody always asks me, oh, well, when's a good time to buy and when can I get a good discount on price? And that answer is right now, starting now through the end of the year and maybe January and February. And then by the time January, February roll around, I think interest rates could be lower. And if they are lower, then the deals are going to be gone. So I don't normally go out on a limb about this stuff, but I'm telling you right now, I think there's discounts to be had between today and December 31st. And if you're considering buying, you should really put your foot on the pedal and start making aggressive offers because it's now's the time. All of the data is lining up to where I think this is what you should be doing. If you want to wait till the new year, no problem. You're going to have a lot more inventory to choose from. But if rates are lower, you will not be getting a discount on price. So if price is what matters to you, we need to get started. So that's my pitch. Let me know if you think that's compelling. Let me know if you think that's accurate, or if you think I'm totally off base. I'd just love to hear what you have to say. So, thanks for tuning in. That's your quarter four update. That's where we're going. Talk to you soon.